Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening, where we've been round and spoken to everyone, I think, haven't we?
Point the way, fearless leader.
When I return to the Fade one day, is it even possible?
I don't know. I'm assuming we've spoken to everyone. Or maybe not. What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the
My
Vigil?
predecessor, Captain Rullins, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met
I
their
think you've
fates
mentioned.
is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Right. Yes. The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
Disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors.
Yeah, I think we've already had this dialogue, haven't we?
Of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Yes. I have other business to attend to, farewell. I think we've already had that dialogue. Yep. And Mr.
I'm here to
Swansea?
serve, Commander. Very well,
Yes.
Commander.
Right, I think we've done everything around here. So we have a few options on what to do. We can meander around here for a bit, and Justice Nathaniel Enders. Yeah, we heard about the conspiracy again. Maybe we should be returning to Amaranthine to hear about to hear from the Dark Wolf about this stuff. Of course, we do have Sergeant Mavely's.
What happens when this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
Justice is Barry! Oh, we have a variety of quests to do, don't we? Oh, we got to deal with the dragon. Wending Wood. Various stuff in the city of Amaranthine. Justice for Kristoff. Visit Aura in Amaranthine. Aura, Kristoff's wife, came to Vigil's Keep in search of her husband. She was understandably upset after Justice explained that Kristoff is dead and that a Fade spirit now inhabits his body. Justice hopes to soothe Aura's pain by visiting with her again at her home in the city of Amaranthine. So that's something we can do. Investigate the Wending Wood. Norwood Hills. And okay, so we do those before the Awakening. Whoa! A lot of stuff to do in Vigil's Keep. Something at Forlorn Cove. Lord Edelbreck. Mavely's, we've got to the Deep Roads. Mr. Swalsey has asked you to persuade merchants to come and trade at the Keep. Give the Dark Wolf time. Return later to see if he's learned anything. Find elemental stuff for Wade. Granite. Find exotic materials for weapons and armor. Bombs away. Lyrium's hand. I think we'll actually head to Amaranthine. We might be able to buy a lot of stuff, or at least open up a lot of quests for these things. So yeah, these are all questy things, and that's the Black Marsh. We'll head to Amaranthine. We may have to go down to the Deep Road, so that might allow us to find stuff. Then again, maybe dealing with the smugglers might do us some good. So I think we will have an idea just to loop around, see if there's anywhere useful to. Ooh. Oh, that's the out of control. Do you have anything I want? Possibly not. Snow globe. Pure iron. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be wonderfully useful is the problem. Spirit Warrior. Yes, golden vase. I've still got a few gifts floating around, haven't I? That maybe I could think about using. Master Henley. Manual keeper. It's for mages. Though I don't think that would fit. Anders, because keepers are more elven, aren't they? The Dalish elves. Guardhouse. Everything commons. The crown and lion. What was I thinking about doing? Gifts. The one I'm most worried about is this Aquamagus. Not sure if that's for Christopher Ogren. A few random books. I think we'll wait and see what happens. But of course. Everyone's confused. I'm assuming this is the. He's certainly hostile, though. Unfortunately. We're gonna have to head. I wasn't even planning on doing that quest. Okay, I killed the first one. That was down to me, but these other fellows, not my fault. Doors unlocked. Dragon. No, dagger, dragon bone. Wool padding. Ah, so wolf.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Good. Who are my
I
enemies?
could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But
Well,
I
they
know
should be.
they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
Taking you into custody? No, you've lived up to your
They can be with
reputation.
you.
In theory, I mean, I don't think it's the case, but in theory, we may need him later.
Are you saying that
I don't
you
think
could
we.
become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
But come on, brain. Oh, what was I just thinking about? Oh, a doorway, little balcony. Oh, fiddlesticks. You distracted me, fellows. Ah, yes, Sir Wolf. I see no reason to take him into custody. In theory, or try to, because in theory we may need him later. Though I don't think we will. I think we've probably used him as much as we need.
All
But
things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
entire world is a zero-sum game. Yes, that's how that works. How many intricates have I got? I should give that. Yeah, we've got enough. I should do that. Who do I go to hand these in? Are you the person I need to talk to? Where do I questing handed in? Handing in quests. How do I do this? Revered mother.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
Of course. That's, oh, uh-oh.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
They're already dead. Well.
Darkspawn. Yes, I understand.
That may have been a bit
She was
more...
gone. Did I do the right thing?
I don't think there is a right thing here. Does it matter? Let's go. I think so,
She
yes.
loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on
Okay.
this more, but another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
Yes, this is veering into the whole, Yay, he approves! But this is veering somewhat into the whole desires thing. Right, I keep getting interrupted by things, and I can't remember what I was talking about before.
As you say.
Let's, I shouldn't be... Let's see what we can find. Pilgrims and Amaranthine. The faithful travel great distances to see the birthplace of Andraste in Denerim, yet many make their pilgrimage longer still by visiting Amaranthine. After all, it was from the city's port that Mafarath and his army departed to invade the Tevinter Imperium, and the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer now stands on the site where Andraste first revealed the Chant of Light. This is why the road that joins Amaranthine to Denerim is known as the Pilgrim's Path, and why the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer is the wealthiest chantry in all of Ferelden. Also the fact that they keep asking for the annual tithe. Justice! Justice visited Aura again later, promising to avenge her husband's death. This pact gave both a measure of peace. Probably would have... that was it. Maybe it's the shoulder pads, but like, I couldn't see her hand. So I was like, what is she doing? What is she doing? What's going on? Books. Blank journal. It's a gift, but I probably still shouldn't take it.
It's begun.
Anything? No. Right. I have a couple of quests to hand in. Out of control. They left hints as to the whereabouts of their leader? No, they didn't. That's a complete lie. Donation of injury kits. Return to the chanter. I have 5 injury kits. I do. Lost and found. Knitted scarf, which doesn't belong to us, so I shouldn't take that. Right, can I give you the injury kits?
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
There we go. I'm helping! Yay! Right, I think we've already looked at that statue. Need to find this. Well, still have a look in the crown and lion. Abaganda. Oh, there's a book over here. There's a book over here. Right. The Crown and Lion. One Saturnalia long ago, a bevy of bards met in Amaranthine to determine whose songs best stirred emotion and whose stomachs best digested foul brew. The first bard fell mid-ballad in his barley soup. The second into the lap of a lass most fair. Some say forfeiture was worth the price. The next could not keep his innards inside. One by one they succumbed to fatigue, boredom, or insobriety. At the end, no man was left standing. There was only I, the lovely and fair Rosalind, master and mistress of the Crown and Lion, who proved that no man is mightier than the slightest of lasses. Well, if it were here, you could have spiked the drinks. Yeah, I just did it for the experience. Right. I think this was Christoph's room, wasn't it? You have a book. Ah, Christoph's journal. Few in town have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered a Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it, following the Darkspawn. I shall leave the Black Marsh in the morning. And they lured him here. They lured him there. Map of the Arling shows several locations, each crossed out except for a place called the Black Marsh. So he's eliminated places for some reason. Could give him a hat. He's already got a helmet. Anyone or anything interesting in here? I'm guessing this is their room actually. I shouldn't try and nick their stuff. I think they'd note it. Oh, it's those things again. Ah, camera. Right, let's. We may have to go and deal with this.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, mage. More than you could possibly know.
I'm just worried with the talk of avenging that. You know, he could possibly end up rage demoning at people. I don't know. It's a tough balance between justice and vengeance. Mafarath's monuments. Legend states that after Andraste's death, Mafarath erected statues in the Wendingwood in penance. Missing verses from the Canticle of Mafarath included among the dissonant verses. Study is frowned upon. I don't know what to do for that one. I think we'll not do it. Thinking in character. Right. What am I doing? Does anyone know what I'm planning on doing? Is this actually? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, stun him. Stun him! No, stun him! Not get stunned. Anders, you are incompetent. Okay, I think he's... This is the thing, these guys are very squishy. They're mages. Stun him. Right, there we go. First Enchanter's Cowl. I'll grab that. Is that good for you, Anders? It is. Plus 25 stamina. Why are you giving a mage stamina? Like, plus 4 magic, I can understand. Makes you strong, makes you better at magic. But... oh, I don't know. No, well then...
Ugh, there are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Oh, you're one of those nobles. Ugh. Right. Let's go and hand in this quest now, having dealt with him. And then I think we'll go into the Smuggler's Caves, because that might give us some useful things. Wait, what? Oh, so that's just... oh, you go to the Chanter to hand in the quest.
Very well.
Right.